Hey guys, Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Something really fun and exciting, so close to the Buffalo-Canadian border here, coming out of Hamilton, Ontario, in the form of Collective Arts IPA number 8. Their 8th one, obviously, in their numbered series. It seems kind of stupid to say to people. Their 8th one in their numbered series. Double IPA with mature, Simcoe, and Columbus hops. I'll be honest with you, there have been I think an overwhelming amount of Collective Arts beers that they've been releasing all at once. And I think, like, if you're on our end of the border, right, you don't get to just go up to the brewery and maybe have a pint of this, have a pint of that. And a lot of these different names are hard to find on tap as one-offs. So you kind of get a name, you get a series like this number series that you have come to know and kind of come to trust. And I think they're easy beers to kind of gravitate to and to buy. The other ones, you kind of get confused about. And, do you remember the name? Do you look it up on YouTube? Do you take, a Wild Shot in the Dark for $18.99 a 4-pack? I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I hit. Sometimes I miss. But let's take a look at IPA number 8. Like I said, it's a double IPA, clocks in at 8% ABV. I didn't get any IBUs noted. I liked it. The first couple I had for my research purposes, I really, really dug. I'm going to leave a little bit more room at the top today for my schnoz. But again, this is IPA number 8 from Collective Arts. Man, oh man. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's this really great sort of like a muted, pale, deep yellow. It's still deep yellow and orangey, but it's got this faded sort of muted look to it. It's really well carbonated. It's got this picture perfect white head on it, and it smells strong right off the bat from a couple of inches away, right? It smells strong, and my mouth is watering. I seem to have a common theme with these beer videos. My mouth waters every single time I smell them. Like Pavlov off here. But man, it is all sorts of wonderful, I don't know if it's that mature, but it's got that really nice grapefruit vibe, tropicalness to it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Earthy tones, danky tones. And they all have a backbone, even the aroma. So you're already kind of getting yourself prepared mentally for this, double IPA with a backbone. Really, man. It smells sweet. Smells earthy. I don't know if it's the Simcoe, if it's the Columbus. I don't know. But it's got that earthy vibe to it, and I like both of those hops a lot. Yeah, it smells the part. It smells like a heavy hitter. And at 8%, sometimes you want to get one of those. Do you know what I mean? Let's see how this thing is. Man. This is not going to be a disappointing beer for you, let me tell you. All right, so I think the heft is very readily apparent, not in a bad way, but in that turned up grapefruit vibe. And like I said, it's got a little bit of a backbone to it, so it's got a personality, and it's cool. It's really creamy smooth, and it's got this little peppery sort of tropicality behind it. It's nice, and at 8% too. Man. Yeah. I think I really do think that the shining star here is probably the mature hop here, maybe with probably like a Simcoe and a Columbus dry hop, maybe like a late dry hop. It's not the mature seems to to be the star here. It's the grapefruit, it's the tropicality, it's the oily, viscous kind of nature of the flavors. But you get that little, I think the peppery sort of kick to the Columbus at the very back end. Ooh, yeah. So you get that nose down there. A little bit more acidic sort of nature to the hops, to the aroma. So what are we talking about here? An IPA, double IPA? Yeah, drinks like a very easy drinking double IPA. The 8% is very nowhere to be found in this, and that's really cool. It's milky and creamy on the mouthfeel. I'm not getting any sort of nothing on the aftertaste. It's not that weird, there's no mouth coating, there's no sweetness, there's no vegetal anything, there's no hoppy. It's just a very clean follow through. It's really great. Maybe on that burp, get a little oaty, flaked oats, maybe like a little malty burp presence up through the nose, but I mean, even that is nothing. 8%, no IBUs noted, so I can't really give you any indication on that. Doesn't drink like an uber bitter beer. This is super enjoyable, and I think it's one of those things. It's like our Lock series, our Lock IPA series out of Big Ditch. I think everybody has a favorite sort of IPA number. I liked IPA number 4 and number 5. I've seen some other people's opinions on this beer, but I got to be honest with you, not every single beer recipe is going to be a jet-setting sort of cutting new waves sort of recipe. It's a unique recipe, but it's, are we really breaking new ground after all these years? Probably not. But this is a really, really easy drinking double IPA, and I really like it. To be damned with all of the hardcore collective enthusiasts out there. Jeez, cut them some slack, man. This is awesome. When I see another 4-pack of this in the store, it's going to be an easy buy. Easy repurchase, because you never know. Like, they're done with this IPA number 8. Are they gonna ever bring it back? Probably not. And this is a quality beer through and through. This is not going to be a hard beer to finish. That's it for me. Anything else on it? I like the drinkability of it. I like the mouthfeel. I like that upfront sort of, mature grapefruit vibe. I really do like that. I like the little peppery, earthy tone to it. I think it kind of balances all of the tropicality out with some commonsensical sort of brewing techniques, if that makes any sense to anybody out there. There's not much I don't like about it. I think I probably wouldn't mind seeing Collective Arts slow the roll a little bit. Seemed to be the IPA numbered series didn't come out like, once every 6 weeks. But that's just kind of what we got from IPA number 6 through 7 through 8. Just kind of got slapped in the face all of a sudden with these 3 numbered series. But that's their prerogative. That's how they run their business. And who am I to say otherwise? That's about it for me, guys. It's a little long-winded here, but I do that when I get kind of excited about these beers. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to finish this off. I mean, really, take a look at this thing, and there's not a whole lot of beers out there that are going to give you the name, the look, the aroma, and really the follow-through and the quality and stuff like that. So that's it for me. I hope this review made your decision a little bit easier, whether it's going to be a purchase or a pass. And that's really the whole point of these videos. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Cheers.